Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin, and this is a true signature riff. It helped to elevate Feeling Alright by Joe Cocker to true classic status. It goes throughout the whole piece, giving it that really trademark sound. Let's go and learn it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, helps my channel to grow, and helps the tutorial to show it also to others who might be interested. Enjoy! Okay, let's get to learn this beauty. Now, the piano player is playing it in different versions, and I will show you a couple of those versions. They're changing throughout the piece. I will show you the two main versions, and then later on he's doing variations like... so stay with me, quite funky. We start with the very first version he's playing in the intro, and that is quite tricky. I start very slow, and I count because we have to count this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Yeah. It reminds almost a little bit of like some Latin pattern with a very delayed 1. Like some salsa stuff or whatever. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... I'll repeat it a couple of times, okay, so you can get into it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You got it? So you can really start with the with this version here, which he uses the most. Coming immediately afterwards, he's playing this once, and then he plays 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Let's have a look. We have always the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Let's have a look at this bluesy. There is a 6th run down. From the perspective of F, it's the major third and the root on top here. This one. Resolving to F. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. It's the F now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, if you are one of the over 80% that have a digital piano, it is makes practicing easier if you have a beat that's better than just a metronome. So for me, for example, I take the first beat there is. It's just rhythm, and it's just a very simple beat, because it helps you with the syncopations. And then you have this. If you want to now shine, then you put the tempo up a little, maybe step by step. Then you get this right, and then you might want to swap those. Now a second version. And then you have what he does. And then you step by step increase. How far should you go? Maybe like 110. Shall we try? And then you go according to your skills. Maybe, well, I don't know what the target is. Target tempo. I'm now at 121. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That seems okay. I think that's almost the target tempo. Well, I think live, he's doing it a bit faster than in his studio version, depending on the mood of the piano player, because he's starting. So if he's in a rush, he wants to end the gig of his boss, and then he would probably start if he wants to finish fast. Then you know. Okay, now let's go to what he is playing in between. Have a listen to the recording. You can hear it. So he would stay with these so with these two, and occasionally he would play, just showing to you, and then he would do something with the right hand. So he would occasionally play this little, then without, then with. So practice with your favorite version, and then yeah, let's look at this beauty here. Funky. If you haven't done so, look at my playlist for funky stuff. I have so much for you for funky piano, riffs, licks, whatever. So I will post my playlist under this video. Have a look if there's something you fancy. Yeah, where was I? Righty, here. So we have, where was I? Okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah, you can do both. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm lost. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, let's start with this one. We have this one on the C. It's just a C minor chord notes. If I play it without accompaniment, I tend to, because there's no beat in there, I tend to fill it more with this little, how you call it, the offbeat. I play it quite often then, so that you have, not so much air in between. Now, okay, I played it for you a couple of times. Oh, one, ba. You saw me what I added? You can always add a 6 here. Sounds quite funky. 1 to and to 2 to and to 3 to and F to the C minor 6 if you want. So look at the display. So. And then, so that's what he always does. Play a little bit or. Okay, that's the second possibility. I'll show you. First, a word to the previous one, because I did a couple of things in between that you might want to have a closer look. Look what I do. So, I play a little bit around with shaking this one with the thumb here. Yeah. Ba ba da ba ba. So, get a couple of those also, a couple of those variations to get the beat alive. Got it? Yeah, if you play a lot here, you might interfere with this one. So, get the left hand a little bit more independent. Yeah? So that you don't get all muddled up in the left hand. Because if you're breaking this, you're going from funky person down to loser. Because if you're not tight in the beat, there's nothing worse, somebody who's trying to play funky but is not on the beat. It immediately sounds terrible. The whole thing breaks apart. So there are not many notes, but those gotta be sit, as some musicians like to say, in the pocket. Like, not like okay, I play you an anti-example. Yeah? Wrong. Okay, now I wanted to show you the second option. Sorry for my digressions all the time. That's just me. So he plays also. He what? Yes. So these thirds are really important, and you can do the same. You go from a fixed version that makes maybe your favorite, and then you go try your own stuff. You might start with da ba ba ba. And so on. I hope I could enlighten you and inspire you to try the same. And if you want, if you find my voice attractive, no, if you like what I teach and how I teach it, subscribe. It's win-win. Bye-bye from Berlin. Take care.